Okay.
And we're back. All right.
Another episode of the Dadcraft UHC.
Yep. And this is the Dadcraft commentary. Spectator commentary. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Glenn and Example are branch mining, I think. Unless they hear something, I don't know. Unless they hear something that I can't see.
Well, what level are they at?
14. Yeah.
You know what gets me is if you watch all the old
they're right below a cave, so they might have heard something.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
You know what gets me is you watch all the old UHCs. It looks like they always branch mine.
Well, it's really.
It's because they're usually looking for caves.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, you know, it's.
The problem is it takes too long. That's the only thing about it.
With the strip mining is a lot of the times if they allowed it, that's what they do the whole time is just strip mine.
Yeah.
So it's bad for content and it's bad for
time crunching.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just make the border shrink.
But that kind of
that'll pressure some people, and they usually like.
You don't want them to. It has to be. It's a balance. Yeah. You want it to be. You don't want it to be too pressured, but you don't want it to drag on at the same time.
Yeah.
That's what I see. SC Petty on their server when they do UHCs, they set it up for like an hour or an hour and a half.
I don't like that.
Where it doesn't shrink for the first hour and a half, then after that it shrinks like every 5 minutes it starts shrinking, or every 20 minutes it starts shrinking.
I don't like that because it doesn't give you the full UHC experience. You know, in my opinion. Anywho, yeah, I mean, having people like rush to get to a specific point at a specific time, it kind of defeats the purpose. You might as well play Hunger Games, if that's.
So what is Hunger Games? I mean,
it's like,
besides a movie.
Well, the survival games Minecraft thing is like.
With survival games, is you all like spawn in one area and there's chests all over the place, and you try and get to those chests that have the best loot, like for swords and stuff, and then the border's slowly shrinking, and if you get outside the border, you die.
Yeah.
But you try and stay towards the center, and you end up killing each other, and it's very fast-paced and like stressful.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd probably end up dying.
Yeah, it's purely PvP based.
And luck.
See, I've always been purely player versus environment.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Red, have you seen my island? My castle?
I haven't really done much on Dadcraft.
My little keep is pretty good. It's a, who did I tell you made that design?
Oh, shoot. I don't remember.
I got a sign on a...
Example found a ravine.
Yes, he did.
Got quite a few mobs in it. So I'm not sure if they're going to want to keep it, and I don't see any good ores right off the top.
Do you ever heard of Jarracraft?
Who?
Jarracraft.
That sounds familiar.
I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, he's the one that I got that design off of, Jarracraft.
Nice.
And then
Example's going to get slime balls, and he's going to win everything.
Why is that? What? Okay.
Because Example's really good with the redstone, so if he gets a sticky piston, then like game over.
True. All he needs is a sticky piston. That's the only. The only thing.
Well, it just takes. He's a MacGyver, man, with a slime ball, 3 pieces of irons, a piece of vine.
That's right, string. Everything. Just some duct tape. Oh, that was loud. No, that didn't happen.
That's what it sounded like.
Let's see what Durandal's up to. He's like staying in there, man. Oh, he's like doing the work right now.
He still doesn't have armor.
No, he doesn't.
And did he get his health back up yet?
No.
Nope. Still
He's
half.
still down to half a heart.
Yeah.
Oh,
He doesn't have very good stuff either.
Grandma just took a bunch of damage.
Oh, she sure did.
Am I the only one that died so far?
So far, yeah. Everybody else is sticking in there.
What did she take damage from? Looks like she might have took damage from gravel. No, I bet Wydock hit her.
Don't run in front of me. Good old.
That's what it looks like. Cause they're in
Oh, it does. They're in a really tight space.
Yeah.
I
And
like your
Wydock is down a heart now.
Good
So I
old-
think that she hit him or something, and then he hit her.
Good old Jagoon.
reverse.
Ran in front of me.
You ran in front of me.
Good old Jagoon.
Mhm.
Everybody's
I like-
taking damage now except Glenn.
I like your little logo, by the way.
Oh,
Red.
which? Oh, yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
like yours too, Oats.
Okay. Yeah.
But mine's better.
It's a J.
Mhm.
But it looks like a set of headphones, though.
A little bit.
Kind of does. Never really noticed that, but yeah, it does.
Yeah. One of my friends made that for me.
Yeah, the same friend that made mine. He wouldn't be your friend without
he
me.
Likes me better. He likes me better.
He wouldn't be your friend if I didn't know you, though.
Oh, there's a cave spider coming.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Tad just got hit.
Oh, yes, he did. Oh, man. Oh, this is bad for them.
Yeah. Is Tad at half a heart now?
No, he's a...
Yeah, you know, I would have more experience with this UHC stuff if I would get invited to more UHCs.
Hey. I
If
was gonna...
A lot of UHCs.
I was gonna ask you if you wanted to do Oakenstone UHC Season 6.
Yeah, sure. But I was never put on a VIP list.
Oh, sorry, man. Like during UHC Season 5, you were a member for only a month, and nobody knew who you were. So I was like, I'm not gonna invite the new guy. I mean,
I'd be like Cannon Father, you know. I'd be like
Exact-
Miller.
exactly. And in the even numbered UHCs, we normally do teams. And usually since we have to have an even number for teams, we usually need that extra guy too. That's the thing. You didn't hear that.
The extra guy.
That's right.
Well, you know, I could have been in a red suit, you know.
Exactly.
I had to throw the Star Trek, you know.
Of course. The guy that always ends up biting
Oh,
the dust.
Durandal. There's diamonds right next to Durandal.
I'm teleporting. Hold on.
Hey,
Oh, his head's on crooked. That's gross. Okay. Oh, he's good.
I was watching
You see the diamonds right under that lava?
He's never gonna get him.
Yeah, he's never gonna get those diamonds, and they're right there.
That's so sad. Yeah, he's never gonna get him
They'll never be gotten.
because
I
they're.
was,
Okay,
ahead.
go. No, I'm done.
You're doing commentary, so go ahead.
I was just gonna say
Mine could wait.
I was just saying that we were talking about the diamonds that'll never be found. Never be found.
He just covered them up.
He just covered them up. The diamonds that'll never be found in a UHC are all under the lava pockets because we were spectating going under the lava pockets.
Yeah.
And there was just hundreds of diamonds under the lava that will never be gotten, and it just it made us cringe a little bit because there's so many diamonds that just will never be had in a UHC that are under lava pockets.
Hey, just a quick question. Maybe you might know. I was watching a video on Data's channel, where I guess it's one of Data's admins posted a video about this guy X-raying.
Yeah.
And she was going around showing the guy how he was cheating, but she was using, I guess, she was doing something that was placing a block, but it wasn't placing a block, but it was showing what was taken out of the area. Do you know what she was doing?
Yes, it's a good old X-ray machine. Sometimes you can glitch through like transparent blocks, such as like glowstone or used to be redstone blocks.
No, no. What she was doing is she was walking around. No, she was like in spectator mode. Okay, she was in spectator mode, but she was walking around. She was going to where that patch was already dug out, but then she was like placing a block there. But the block would place and disappear. But when it placed, and then when it disappeared, it would in where the chat usually would put, where you would normally type to chat,
Yeah.
it would say what block was in that spot.
Um,
You know,
I
like
think
it,
maybe a
that's
mod.
that's a plugin. That's a
it,
plugin.
would- it would, but they don't run nothing but vanilla servers.
Well, technically, you can have
Some
plugins, and a lot
mods
of
can-
people consider it vanilla still. Like people say pure vanilla, but a lot of people will have plugins that allow you to like teleport to your last spawn or something like that. I don't support plugins because it's
Well, there's
cheating.
also some mods, like there's cheating mods, like people that go on servers and they're called hackers.
Mhm.
People like that, they have client-side mods that allow them to do whatever they want sometimes.
Yeah. So
Gives them the ability to fly, gets op, like
it's
that
not
kind of stuff.
it's not impossible to have like a mod that does that. It's just a pure client side mod, you know.
But I'm just trying to figure out how they would be able to tell what somebody else dug out of there.
It keeps the block data with a lot of those mods, like the block data. And
It's
like,
usually plugins that do that.
yeah, that's what I mean, and that's why I said it's. I'm pretty sure it's a plugin.
Yeah.
Cause
I mean,
There-
I can probably give you the link to the video and you can watch it. It's only like about 5 minutes long, and you can see her. She's like, touching something, and it's like doing like a placing a block, but the block disappears,
yeah, I've heard of that before.
but then it tells you because I missed it the first time. I missed it the first time I watched it because I made a comment. All you got to do is just load the seed up and just go to the coordinates and see exactly what's there. Then another person wrote a comment or do exactly what she's doing, and then I watched it again. And when I was watching it again, I seen it was actually telling you what block was taken out of there.
Yeah, that's really weird. I think that's a plugin.
From-
That's got to be a plugin.
From where Durandal's at, I can see the mine shaft that Tad and them
Are you serious?
were exploring. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's
Ooh, really?
it's pretty far distance away underground, but I can see it from where he's at. It's a lit up mine shaft.
Ooh, you're right. I see it. Let's see if we can spot them. Oh man, they are close. They are not far.
Yeah, they're in a swamp.
I don't have TP command.
If you're in
Oh, if
spectator
you
mode, you
press
can use your
The number pad.
yeah,
or
the number
numbers,
number keys.
number keys.
How do I do it? Because I never used spectator before.
Just push your number
Click-
keys.
Click one and then
brings up
click
your-
one again, and then it'll bring up all the player heads, and then you click the number that's next to the player
That's
head
right,
twice, and it
yeah.
teleports it to him.
You don't click it, you press it, but
Well, I'm pressing one, but I don't see it doing anything, to be honest.
gotta hit it once or twice. Do you see the player heads?
Uh-oh. Creeper.
No.
Are you using your num pad or
White Oak just took
White Oak
creeper
took a big
blast.
hit? Oh, it
Yeah,
didn't
I'm
do any
using my
damage.
number pad.
Don't use your number pad. Use the numbers that are above your words, your letters.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what Glenn and X are doing. Glenn is still at full health. What a beast. They're in
He
this.
wants to win this.
They're in a big old ravine. If Glenn wins, I'll be really surprised.
There's a creeper down here.
Yeah. Oh, is
Oh,
it? White Oak's gonna
just
take
took
another creep. Oh,
his
Tad.
first half a heart of damage.
Come
Oh,
on.
the skeleton's down there with him now.
Oh gosh.
Oh, and it can't hit him because of the wall thing.
Oh yeah, we're watching
Got
Green
lucky
Team
there.
right now, Jig.
Wow, man, this is a huge. They found a huge.
Yeah, they did a mine shaft.
Yeah, and there's like one, two. There's like 4 or 5 cave spider spawners down here in
Yeah.
this thing too, man. I love finding things like this
Yeah.
because you see me around my island. Oh wow! Oh, come over here where I'm at. There's actually a mine cart chest.
Yeah, we've seen a bunch of those. And you can look into them as well. You can right-click them and you can see what's in them.
Actually, there's 2 of them here.
Nice. You can see...
There's 3 iron in this one.
You can see Duran and Doc and Tad and Grandma all, like, from the same shot. Like, you can see Duran underground from where Grandma, Tad, and Doc are. That's pretty scary. But they're
not going to see each other.
They're not going to see each other for a while because they're decently far away yet. Good 100 blocks or so.
Way farther away than they can see.
Yeah. Well, they could see it if it was in a straight line, but... Like, if it was all flat, they could, but it's not. So, they've got the terrain cover.
Man, they got like the best. They had like the best spawn.
That's something that he's giving away his position, saying that.
Who?
Durandal.
I mean,
there's
what
a lot
did
of
he
emeralds.
say?
He said that there was a lot of emeralds on this map.
That means he's in an Extreme Hills.
Extreme Hills or Dark.
And Tad caught onto that immediately. Oh, Duran got the first diamonds. What a beast. Yeah, we're not allowed to say anything to the other players about his location, but Tad did catch on immediately when
Extreme Hills or Dark Forest?
It's the only, like, I don't think Duran realized that he gave away
he's
his...
in Extreme Hills Plus right now.
Yeah, he gave away his position.
Yeah.
But I still don't think we're gonna find him.
Emeralds ain't really that good, important in
I always
UHCs,
I always get emeralds in UHC just because it's a lucky thing. It's like a luck thing. It's like I always get my lucky emeralds. Like the more emeralds I have, the better the luck I have.
It's like with athletes and they don't wash their socks or whatever.
Exactly. I always get emeralds in UHCs always. If I see emeralds and the amount of emeralds I get is how lucky I typically am. Like last Oakenstone UHC, I had like 30 emeralds. It was great.
I was hoping that you was playing and I would get teamed up with you.
Yeah, they wouldn't let us play this time around. They stuck us in the commentator chairs.
I've won every single Dadcraft.
Well,
UHC,
you've been on the winning team, but then again, like, that's not.
You were on the winning team when you won the one, and then I was
How many...
on the team with not Tad.
There hasn't been that many, so that's not really that big of a deal.
This is the third one.
Yeah, I know, but
the other 2 UHCs I won.
You shouldn't say all the UHCs because that makes it sound like
UHC,
it is, but it makes it sound like way more than it actually is. Considering that it was like 1.5 even. It's not even really 2
it doesn't
because
matter.
the Dadcraft versus NinjaCraft.
I ain't lying.
The Dadcraft versus
2 emeralds. Here's 2 blocks of emeralds.
Nice.
In this underground ravine.
Nice. The Dadcraft versus NinjaCraft UHC really didn't count as a Dadcraft UHC though.
Kinda did.
It didn't, because it was really more of a NinjaCraft
But that's still their
UHC.
season 1.
But I bet this is outside the.
Oh, they're gonna get hit with a witch.
Who?
Tad and Doc and Grandma.
I need to watch it now.
Yeah, like Tad just death stared a witch. And she was within throwing distance. That's pretty cool. And nobody else has died yet. That's pretty surprising. Surprised Durandal isn't down for the count yet.
Well, now that he got diamonds, he's gonna be cocky and then he's gonna die.
Hey, maybe.
That's my prediction right there.
Prediction. 20-minute mark! Okay, see you guys in the next Dadcraft official UHC Season 3 commentary. starring your hosts Oatman5000 and RedJagoon. See you later.